Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Here I'll show you guys the stationery which I use to teach my 4-year-old daughter at home. Hope you like the video. Firstly, I'll start with this A4 size blank sheet. These are very much needed. These come in a set of packet, 50 or 100 counts. Next is this foam sheet, which is also very useful and flexible for many of the projects as matching, cutting, pasting, shapes. These are very useful and they don't even tear. Next is this foam glitter sheets, which are self-adhesive. You can use them for any decoration. These sheets come in multiple colors and they can be very handy when it comes to having a quick school projects or anything like that. These are again A4 size sheets but in multiple colors. They also come in a set of packet. These are the candy sticks which are colored, can be used for multiple learning purpose. As I teach my daughter counting, sequencing, copy the pattern, everything using this colored sticks. These are some of the glitter pens and also some blow pens, which can be a good exercise for those who need blowing. Now this is the roll-up crayon pens. These we use for a substitute or for a change of coloring so that the children don't get bored. These are the rainbow color pens, which are actually neon shades. This is the oil pastel crayon colors. I would recommend using them when the child starts to write, because these are really dark. Introducing different shades can also be a very good idea with these crayons. You can see with the condition of the crayons how much it has been used. These are the tube watercolors which I have been using these days. These are some wooden and plastic blocks. Some I use for sewing purposes, some I use for counting, numbering. As you can see, the wooden blocks have different shapes, colors. Next is these kind of circular stickers. They come in different sizes, different colors, and they are very versatile to use. You can use them for improving the gripping of the fingers. You can use them for sticking purposes, for counting, for alphabets, for numbers, recognition, and many more. Some extra pencils. These are very dark in shade and in very good quality. This is a plastic divider container. It has different sections in which I have kept the tiniest things which I require for the teaching purpose. These are the Velcro stickers which are very easy to use. I use them when I design some activities like matching and all. These are cardboard cutouts which have different colored stickers. Next are these cotton balls which I use for fine motor, gross motor activities. Next are these stone pebbles which I use to teach her quantity and counting, etc. Next are these circular tokens which I use it along with a permanent marker. I label it, and these can be used just for anything. I have drawn some symbols on these cutouts which I use for matching. So this way I organize the teaching essentials without losing them. These are the ring files. They have transparent sheets in between. I have few of them. This one has all the worksheets, and the other ones, they have the worksheets which I have planned for the day. All the activities, everything that you can see is I have planned it according to what I want her to do. These all the materials which I've just shown you, I have used them, and this is how it looks. These are the other ones, in which one of them I use it to keep her days worksheets which I have planned. These are notebooks which also I use it for her practice. These are the big square books in which initially I was teaching her writing in between. So as you can see, I have asked her for standing, sleeping, circular, the basics she has been doing in this book, like matching, see, number writing, so that she knows the concept of boundary and does not exceed that. Next is this plain book in which I can design the activities myself. These are some of the story books, coloring books, plain drawing books. So if you talk about this is a doodle book which Avya just loves it. These are plain drawing books, can be used for multiple purpose. These are scrapbook which have different colored paper. So in case if you don't have A4 size sheets, you can use them. These are some of the ready to use worksheets. These I use specially for the lazy days where I don't prepare or plan any worksheet for my daughter, so I use them. These are also quite handy. You can carry them along on your trips or at places where you don't get time to make worksheets. These are quite useful. These are again part of the worksheets. You can see the different activities, some maze, coloring, counting, etc. These are ready to use drawing books. The picture has been given, the child has to see and draw or do the activity same as it is. My daughter has been loving this book a lot. Next is this drawing book. It has different drawing, and one picture for example is giving. The child has to see and then draw accordingly. These are again some of the drawing books. You can say activity books. These are very helpful at times when you want to get the maze done, coloring done. Now this is the drawing paper roll. This is also very versatile in use. You can plan the activities on the sheets according to your want. You can adjust. This is also a must have. Now these are the puzzles. These are the first ones which I have used with my daughter. 3-piece puzzle. Next is 4-piece puzzle. So once your child gets used to it, you can increase or a little complicate the play. These are the storytelling sequencing. These are some of the questionnaires: where, what, when. These are again some puzzles, but here this is a little complex one in which 3-letter words are written. I use it with the phonic sounds. This is a memory pattern game, a matching game. This is useful for scanning, memory, also for concentration and focus. Next are these flashcards. These are color shapes flashcards. These are really helpful, and kids are very much engaged into these flashcards. This is a new concept flashcard in which animal prints are given along with their shelters, the food that they eat, their young ones, etc. These are very good ones. They are laminated sheets, so the children can use the washable markers on it, and they can be reused many times. The next one is also a flashcard, but it has an action words on it. With the picture, so the child finds it really easy to remember the word along with its action. These are again the flashcards, specifically fruits one. Usually I prefer using the pictures which are more of realistic types, because it becomes easier for the children to then recognize fruits. I used these flashcards initially when I started with her teaching phonics, picture recognition and all, because children at that age, they really like animated ones. But here I would advise rather use more of realistic pictures. You can add a tie like so that you don't lose the flashcards, and it becomes very handy to use. These again are the other flashcards which I have been using, and my daughter really loves it. These I usually use for teaching her phonic sounds, and these all are laminated flashcards, so there's no worry of getting it tear. This is all I wanted to share in this video. Do check this link on the screen and watch the videos. I've used the products. Bye.